When will the lesson be learned? You cannot reason with a tiger when your head is in his mouth. That's Gary Oldman. And this is a OneTake review. See, if I had like an intro, that's probably how it would have went. Because it would cut off, and it would cut to like, and then it came back to me, and I'd be like, what's going on, you guys? Like, what we got to another OneTake review. This is my review of The Darkest Hour. Try to look all cool and shit. But that's not what this is. This is a regular fucking review. No, I did the camera holding thing yesterday. But this is my review. What's up, motherfuckers? This is my review of The Darkest Hour. This is pretty much one of those Oscar movies, Oscar bait movies, I usually call them. And a lot of other people call them that. But I had no problem with it. I went and saw this today. The movie itself was okay. I didn't, because at first I was watching, I'm kind of bored with this. And for the longest, and for like 15 minutes of the movie, once Lily James' character appeared, I couldn't help but to get distracted by like, I know who this is, and she's in a movie that I recently, not too long ago, saw, but I can't think of her fucking name. So I started thinking of every other movie that she could have possibly been in, and it was taking me away. But I'm not even reviewing that movie right now. But my main thing, it stars Gary Oldman, and when I say it stars Gary Oldman, it stars Gary Oldman. He encapsulates himself as Winston Churchill. Dog, let me be honest with you guys. When I saw the trailers, I did not know it was Gary Oldman. I thought it might have been another Gary Oldman. Like, you cannot tell it's Gary Oldman. And listen, he probably gonna win the Oscar for Best Actor. Or I forgot the guy, they said the guy from, wasn't the boy from Call Me By Your Name might win, which I get to see tonight. I know I could have went seen Dinner Thieves. We're gonna see that tomorrow night, so that'll really be up to tomorrow night. But I've got The Darkest Hour. I had to see who gets the Best Actor award. You know what I'm saying? So I can see Darkest Hour this morning. I can see Call Me By Your Name later on tonight. But yeah, Gary Oldman kills it at this role, and it's pretty much the story about. It's pretty much like how the stuff that happened in Dunkirk, where like the British pushed the people to the they pushed people to like sea, and like Hitler running shit and fucking over, and they was just getting ready to surrender when Winston Churchill came through and became new prime minister. And let's just be honest, nobody really wanted him as a prime minister. I don't quite understand why they gave him the job, but nobody really saw him to be the person. So I'm watching him, and you see all these people pretty much against him, and he has his ideas like, yo, we not finna surrender, we not finna negotiate for anything, we not finna negotiate for our surrender, we gonna stand here and fight. And then pressure started coming down on him, and everybody turned against him. He really realized, like, yo, more and more of these people dying. I got these people out here dying. There was a lot of crazy shit going on, and it's going to like break him. You seeing, I don't know the actress who plays his wife, but the way she comforts him is very, very great. Also, the king, I feel like he did a great job. I can't even remember his name. Y'all know I'm not good at actor's name. He was in The Dark Knight. He was in The Dark Knight Rises, I want to say. I think he was the guy. Yeah, he was in. I think he was in Dark Knight. Either way, but it was just really good, and like my favorite scene is when they're all in the I think it's called the war room or something like that, where they just all in there talking. The map room, I guess that might be what it's called. He's just in there talking to them and telling them what's going on. And that and the end is when he's the train sequence where he's talking to like the civilians at the time, and that's what really brought him back into gear, because you don't realize, like, a lot of people are here and they don't understand what goes on like the surface level anymore, or they've been away for so long that you forget. And when you go back and you see, like, yo, wait, what do these people think? I don't know, everybody's saying they want me to do this and that, But no, I'm gonna see what the people really think, and then you take that into account because you feel like you've been doing the right thing the whole time, and that's I guess why the movie kind of called The Darkest Hour, because you feel like you've been doing what's in your mind the best thing to do, but shit started to get worse and worse and worse. You started questioning yourself, your original thoughts. That's pretty much what Winston Churchill did, and then you need something to make you realize like, yo, there was a reason you were doing this. There was a purpose behind it. And that's saying you can't reason with a tiger when your head is in his mouth. It's like a great fucking saying, but it's true as fuck. Like it is true. Like you, nobody, like if somebody, like who wants to, if you in a fight, somebody know they whooping your ass, no, they not finna stop right now because they got the upper hand. And this is a fight. If you have a fight to the death, like I'm whooping your ass right now, I'm not finna stop to start to listen to what the fuck you got to say. You some people do, but it's hard. And just like that tiger, motherfucker, you finna get ate. You know what I'm saying? So and that they get their point across very well, and I feel like I said Gary Oldman with a spectacular performance. I will say he was kind of boring at times at the beginning. It didn't just captivate me. I didn't really know what the purpose of it was because you just see him. He does one thing, and that's the end of the movie. So I kind of didn't like get it, but it's all carried by the performance of Gary Oldman. So you guys let me know what you thought about The Darkest Hour. Let me know down in the comments who winning Best Actor at the Oscars. Also, if you don't know, my nominees for the FAT Awards come out tomorrow. Once again, FAT Awards stand for Film, Animated Television. The nominees will be announced tomorrow. Y'all fuck with that video because I'm working hard to make it the best I possibly can with the iPhone. So, thanks for watching. Peace out.